I know what you're thinking, but don't do it. Don't reach out to your avoidant ex. Don't break no contact. Don't send them that heartfelt text. Don't send them that letter. Don't send them that deep emotional message. Just don't do it. There are no words that you can say to this person that will get them to come back right now. They are deactivated. That means they've taken their feelings for you, suppressed them, they've buried them, and they've thrown away the key, at least temporarily. This is a person that has a very specific set of fears, and their fears have been triggered. These fears revolve around losing their independence, getting rejected, fears that are really triggered by normal, healthy relationship behaviors. Why? Because they were on the receiving end of consistent, profound childhood emotional neglect. Their emotional needs were not met. They grew up in households where you don't talk about feelings, and their own feelings were rejected. Because of this, they learned that emotional closeness isn't safe. If you get emotionally close to anybody, they're going to hurt you. They're going to reject you. They might even outright abandon you. They developed a deep wound of shame, meaning they personalized that neglect, growing up to feel defective and unlovable, like there's something wrong with them. So getting close to anybody terrifies them because their fear is if I get too close and I let my partner in, they're going to figure out that I'm not that lovable and I'm going to get rejected and abandoned. So healthy, normal relationship behaviors trigger them. Intimacy, showing up as a healthy, consistent, loving partner is actually triggering to them because it pokes at their wounds of shame. When you show up in a consistent, loving, emotionally available way, emotional intimacy naturally builds. That's because you don't have any walls with them and you treat them well. But that triggers them because the closeness is terrifying. So, do you think that sending them more love, more emotions, which already trigger them, do you think that's going to work? No, you're giving them more of what drove them away to begin with. This is a person that has a lot of inner work to do in order to be able to actually do a healthy relationship. Right now, they don't have the capacity. They don't have the capacity to be the partner that you want them to be. That's why they're not with you anymore. It's not because you did anything wrong. If you showed up in a consistent, loving way and you treated them with kindness, then it's not because you did anything wrong. It's because you did everything right and healthy relationship behaviors triggered them. That's not your fault. So instead of trying to win them back and earn their love, take advantage of no contact and use it as an opportunity to pour into yourself. Heal your wounds. Focus on becoming more secure on your end. Learn to have, hold, and enforce boundaries. Boundaries being your limits of what you will allow, what you won't allow, what you'll tolerate, what you won't, what you need, and what your expectations are. Your limits of what you'll subject yourself to. Boundaries could actually potentially protect you from ever going through this again because you'll weed out unhealthy partners and a healthy one will be the one that lasts with you. Take no contact and pour it into your hobbies, your friends, your family, things that are good for you, your health, your fitness, your career. Because when you show up for yourself, even when you're heartbroken, you are sending yourself a profound, powerful message. The message is, I may be heartbroken, I may be down, but I'm not out. And I have my own back, and I can rely on myself to show up for myself even when it's hard. Put that energy into you. Don't just sit there on the couch staring at the ceiling and spiraling in despair. That won't help you and it only prolongs the pain. Accept that it is going to hurt. Breakups hurt, and a breakup with an avoidant is one of the most difficult types of breakups because you get no closure, no empathy. You don't get to have that final conversation in a meaningful way. It can often be blindsiding. So accept that it's going to hurt, but you can go down the path of prolonging and worsening the pain, or you can go down the path of easing the pain and shortening the duration of it. And the way you do that is by pouring your energy into yourself. Showing yourself that you can show up for yourself, work towards your own healing and growth. Become more secure, learn to recognize the red flags of long-term emotional unavailability so you don't get sucked into another relationship with a completely emotionally unavailable partner like your avoidant ex. When you do things like that to build yourself up, you are absolutely boosting your confidence. You are helping yourself heal through your actions because your actions send you powerful messages and you set yourself up for future success. Yeah, this hurts, but you don't have to go through it again, and you can learn to spot this and hold boundaries around it to make sure you protect your heart in a way that doesn't set you up for this again. Plus, you're not going to be chasing them. You're not going to be sending yourself the message by chasing them that you have to earn their love and convince them to choose you. No, they're the ones who lost out. They lost out on a loving, emotionally available partner. You lost a partner that's emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, that wasn't really able to form that deep bond and love with you the way that you were with them. So don't sell yourself short. Don't break no contact. No contact is for you anyway. It's not for them. And besides, by chasing them and trying to plead with them, you're enabling them. You're sending them the message that it's okay to just discard someone and ditch them like that. And that person's still available as an option for them. You're treating yourself like an option. Don't do that. Don't enable them. Don't send them the message that the way that they treated you is okay, because it's not. You deserve better. And going into no contact and staying there is the way that you respect yourself, respect your worth, and you send yourself that message that you deserve better, because you do. Stay in no contact. It's hard, but it gets better. It is hard, and it will be hard for a while, but it gets better, and you'll be glad you did it.